वो करेंगे
चार्जर दे दें जल्दी जी आप आईफोन चार्जर
आईफोन का आप यहीं पे बैठोगे ठीक है ये देख लो ना ठीक है
मैं और तुम कहाँ गए थे मैं अंपायरिंग कर रहा था
स्कोरिङ स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ
स्कोरिंग वो लोग कर रहे हैं ना अभी
अहिले अम्पायरको अर्कै हो त्यसो भए तपाईँ लाइभ हेर्नु ल दाइ
calling up somebody. First calling who?
Vishnu bhai.
So the game between B-Town 11 and Avaani. And Avaani Cricket Club has started. Vishnu Katwali is doing the first over. That's the wide. Avaani Cricket Club won the toss and they choose to bowl first in this exciting Super 7 match. Jitendra Mukhia is keeping for his team. That's a cut shot hit. And that's gone for 4 runs. There was no fielder. Only 7 players are allowed on the field. 1 bowler, 1 keeper and 5 fielders. There's a little bit of fielding setup change from deep fine leg to deep square area. Already 5 runs on this board. That Abhi tried to hit it hard but didn't get good connection in that one, and that ball went only for a single run. Madan Lama at the long off reason collected the ball for a single. That was a good length ball. The batsman wanted to hit it towards the leg side, but there was no connection. The strategy for the bowlers should be just to go for the dot balls and not for the wickets. Hit it straight, high in the air. There's a fielder under it, but he could just watch it sail over for the 6 runs. The wind was not favoring the batsman here, but still there was enough power generated in that ball. That's a wide signal by the umpire. Already 13 runs has flown in this over in just 4 balls. Hit it hard up in the sky. The fielder trying to come under it, but it landed in a no man land, and it's 2 runs successfully taken by the batsman. 15 runs so far in this 5 legal deliveries. Vishnu Katwal is bringing his last ball of this over.
अगला मैच साढ़ा है साढ़ा उस बाद अगला थोड़ा मैं अपडेट कर रहा हूँ.
Batsman hit it straight up in the air. The fielder wanted to come under it. And that's a run out call. And that's given. The fielder fumbled a little bit before collecting the ball. He loses his balance but still collected the ball and knew at which end the ball needed to be thrown. That was a very good throw, sharp throw, collected by Jitendra Mukhia. And that's the first wicket for Avaani Cricket Club. B-Town boys have lost their first wicket but still scored 16 runs in the first over. The second over for Avaani is being brought by Madan Lama.
मैं खुद लिखन ना दो भाई मैं उन स्केड्यूल बनाया ओके
The first game between B-Town 11 and Gujarat Gladiators, where B-Town 11 scored 92 runs for the loss of 3 wickets, and Gujarat Gladiators was not able to chase that. There was a small margin loss for Gujarat. Hit it straight towards the over the cover region for 4 runs. Just landed before the boundary, 1 bounce and 4 runs. Match of Sydney Champions League between B-Town 11 and Avaani Cricket Club. Second ball, same shot, but the result is 2 more runs. That's gone for a 6. The fielder Santosh could only watch over there. Madan is bowling over the wicket towards the off region and being punished for boundaries, 2 consecutive boundaries over here, 10 runs. That was a slower ball, hit it straight towards Umerdar for a single run. That was a slower ball. Not picked really well, but placed towards the gap region, and that's a 4. Another 4. Already 15 runs has been scored in these 4 deliveries. That was a nasty blow. That was a very good bouncer. The batsman was not able to judge that and was not in proper control. He wanted to hit it towards the leg region but was not able to connect that. It was hit in the helmet. Another short ball attempted, hit it straight, but there's a fielder at the long one who ran towards the straight field and collected that for only a single run. That's a very good fielding from Umerdar. That's the end of 6 balls and with the end of 2 overs is 33 for the loss of 1 wicket. 33 runs has been scored so far in these 2 overs. 17 runs came from Madan Lama's over. Are the bowlers from Avaani bowling according to the team plan, according to the field set or not? Or are the batsmen of B-Town 11 who just won their first match in a very good touch? Captain himself has came into the attack, Sanjay Pandey. The first delivery has gone for wide. He's targeting the offside. Hit it straight towards the fielder. There's Madan Lama under it, but he could not. He could not collect that. He could not come under the ball as the wind was following against the ball and it didn't land it where he was expecting that. Just landed sort of his hands. It could have been chance, but the air didn't support the bowler. That was a short ball hit very well connected towards the leg region over the mid wicket region for 6 runs. Score is 41 for the loss of 1 wicket, and only 15 balls has been bowled so far. 14 legal deliveries has been bowled so far and 41 runs. That's played towards the gully region. The outfield seems to be a little bit slow, that's why it didn't reach towards the boundary. And the batsmen they have successfully taken 3 runs. That was a short ball, picked it up really well, played towards the square leg region for 6 runs. That was a mighty blow, and it went for second 6 of this over so far. 17 runs has already been conceded in this over. Still 2 balls to go. Flighted delivery has been hit towards the leg region in a gap, but Avinash Khan did a really good job to stop another 3 runs for his team. Last delivery, the batsman was not able to connect it well. That went over the head of the wicketkeeper. They're trying for 2 runs. It could have been a run out, but the ball just bounced a little bit extra, and it's the end of 3 overs. 53 runs has been scored so far. 20 runs has been scored in this over. The first over went for 16, the second went for 17, and the third went for 20 runs. There's a field replacement. Sachin has been in and Umerdar has been out. Sachin will be bowling his over, and the next bowler is Santosh Kimire. The score is 53 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. 3 overs. That was a control length, but the line was not in control and it went for a wide. The ball was balled towards the leg side. There was no controlling that ball and it went for 4 runs. 1 legal delivery and 5 runs has already been scored in this over as well. Cheer up guys, cheer up! आवाज आए ना, आवाज आए ना!
56 बा
58
तो हम मैच करा रहे हैं, बड़ी बात है। अच्छा ये एक ही ग्राउंड है, दूसरा हमारा नाइट वाला है। अच्छा दूसरा नाइट है, उसमें हमारा
That was a well pass generated in this ball, but it went for a wide towards the offside. The fielder's moral seems to be low.
3 बीच पे हमारा गेम। अब 6 ओवर का मैंने कर दिया सर टाइम। हाँ 6 वो बता दिए। ये आपने सही डिसीजन है, इसमें तो कोई वो हो ही नहीं सकता। शुक्र है ये एक ये ग्राउंड है जो
That's another wide.
वो उसने कहा कि सुबह ग्राउंड चेंज हो गया। चलो जो भी
The length is good, but the line is not in control.
लेकिन मैं कह रहा था कि अगर हमें
The first ball went for a wide towards the off region. The second ball was towards the leg region, which was hit for 4 runs. The third and fourth were still wide. That was a good ball. The batsman wanted to connect it over the long on region, but he was not able to judge that well and not time it well. And only a single was considered in this ball. There's a fielder. That's a really good field work done by Sachin. This was hit towards the gap. Sachin at the long on reason went towards the ball, running towards the ball, stopped the ball with his leg and stopped 2 runs for his. This is another hit straight. Sachin coming under the ball and that's only 1 run. That's a very good piece of fielding from Sachin. That was a good York length ball in line, proper line, but that couldn't hit the stumps. But every dot puts pressure on the batsman. The ball should be continuously trying to deliver the dot balls over here. The score is 64 for 1 so far. Hit it straight up high and it's handsome. Went for 6 runs. Another expensive over from the bowler.
हमारा और खालसा का
4 overs has ended and 70 runs has been scored by B-Town boys.
उनके उधर ही होंगे जी।
जो 7 उसको ओवर हो 7 ओवर हो
4 ओवर 5 ओवर
7 ओवर
7 ओवर।
The first over ball by Bisnu Katwal, he considered 16 runs. Madan conceded 17 runs. Sanjay conceded 20 runs. Santosh conceded 17 runs. The next bowler is Sachin. That's it. Straight towards the long off region. And there's a fielder, Madan Lama. This went only for 1 run. I believe that this is going to be a very economical over for Avaani. That was a really good delivery, but not a good contact from batsman, though. But keeper was beaten. And they have successfully taken 2 runs. That was a slow delivery, but yeah, it was a really good delivery. But it went for a wide. Umpire signal a wide. A little bit of pace was generated in that ball, but it went only for single. Three balls so far and only 5 runs conceded. Slow delivery, really good. The keeper missed it. The outfield is a little bit slower. The ball won't reach up to the boundary. That's 2 runs as a bye. Sachin is bowling really well. He's trying to bring his team back into the track. That's the pace generated. Madan coming under the ball. Very good fielding effort. And only a single has been conceded in this ball. Good one, Dai. That's a really good ball, and it's the end of the over. Only 8 runs conceded in this one, out of which 2 were by, only 6 from the bat. Only 5 from the bat in this over. Really well bowled, Sachin. At the end of 5 overs, B-Town boys, B-Town 11 have scored 78 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Over from Avinash Karn and Jitendra Mukhia is still remaining. Avi Singh has scored 39 out of his 16 deliveries, while Perry scored 22 out of his 10 deliveries faced. The left arm Avinash bowled really well, and that went straight towards the fielder at square leg, reason deep square leg. Avinash added 1 extra fielder towards the leg region. That was a good delivery. Hit it towards the leg side. There's a fielder running towards the ball who was not connected. And it's only 1 run in this delivery. So far 3 balls has been bowled and 2 runs came. Another Yorker delivery went only for 1 run. Another Yorker attempted and only for a single run towards the long on reason. wanted to hit it hard. There's a fielder, and it only went for 1 run. Oh, that seems like an overthrow. And 3 runs came in this ball, 2 extra due to overthrow, and so far only 7 runs conceded. 7 runs conceded in this over by Avinash. No boundaries conceded.
Sao phải?
85 runs. 85.
कन्ट्रोल भएको छ दाइ अहिले कन्ट्रोल भयो के 8 रन 7 रन मात्र आयो
Jitendra Mukhia is bringing his last over for the team. This Super 7. This match between B-Town 11. B-Town 11 versus Avaani Cricket Club. That was a short delivery, well ball, and that was a chance of a run out. Another short ball, missed by the batsman, but it went towards the third man reason. Only single conceded, but that's also a bye. Another short ball, couldn't connect it. The batsman couldn't connect it. It went up in the air. Could have been a catch, but bowler was not able to reach there. Very good deliveries being bowled. 3 consecutive deliveries bowled really well.
Out what? Out oh?
With me here, Sarabjit Singh is in the ground representing his team, Khalsa 11. The handsome hunk on the ground.
ये ना असद भाई को दे दो बाजी हाँ
वो कैसे ठीक हो खेल नहीं रहे
तबीयत खराब है
सभी को खराब कर दिया पता पैर में भी ऐसे कितने जगह चलाया नहीं चलाओ
Another short ball, and that's a run out appeal.
स्पीकर चलाओ ना
Not given.
की बाजी
स्पीकर चलाओ हेलो कुछ म्यूजिक लगाओ कुछ लगे मजा आए कुछ हेलो हेलो
ऑफ
हेलो हेलो आवाज आ रही है गुड कम आ रही
सही आ रही
ओके हेलो
2 balls remaining in this over. That was a run out given by the umpire. And really good throw from keeper Bisnu Katuwal. The new batsman Gagan is in the crease. Four consecutive short balls has been bowled and the batsman from B-Town 11 were not able to contact that. Another short ball off the length. There's a fielder coming under. Sachin has taken another good catch, a very good catch. 2 consecutive wickets for B-Town 11. Only 4 runs has been conceded so far in this over, with 2 being an overthrow and 1 being a leg by, so only 1 run has been scored from bat. Short deliveries are doing a very good job for Jitendra Mukhia.
डीजे वाले बाबू मेरा गाना चला दो डीजे वाले बाबू मेरा गाना चला दो गाना चला दो गाना चला दो मेरा गाना चला दो डीजे वाले बाबू मेरा गाना चला दो डीजे वाले बाबू मेरा गाना चला दो.
Another short delivery and another miss. The batsmen were able to take a bye run over here.
कति रन भयो
91 is the target for Avaani Cricket Club. B-Town 11 has scored 90 runs in the game of 7 overs for the loss of 4 wickets. 90 runs.
हामीले 91 ल्याउनु पर्यो हो
हजुर बुवा
सोधी बस्छु झक्कन मान्नु है
हजुर बुवा
म सोधी बस्छु झक्कन
ए हुन्छ बुवा के भएन सोध्नु न. The first over went for 16, second for 16, third for 20, fourth for 17, and next 3 overs from Sachin went only for 8, Avinash went only for 7, and Jitendra went only for 3 runs. And the last 3 overs were good enough to bring the momentum back to Avaani Cricket Club. Will the score be able for B-Town 11 to win this another match, or Avaani, who has got the momentum to us, them will be able to chase this? Sachin bhai?
हेलो हनुमान दादा बैटिंग शुरू हो रहा है. अच्छा हम दे देंगे.
लगा बुझाउन विराटनगरको
त्यो लु त लाग्छ हेर्दा इलाका लाका अस्ति नै त्यो बजार बजारको कुरा अरे जिन्दगीमा हामीले कस्तो 3 रन एक्स्ट्रा आयो नि मेरोमा यहाँ सधैँ 3 रन क्या जित्नु अहिले स्लोअर बल रेडी गरेन
Welcome to Avaani Enterprises, a collective of purpose-driven ventures shaping bold ideas into tangible impact. At Avaani, we don't just build businesses, we build communities. We tell stories. We create platforms for growth. It begins with Avaani Real Estate, where vision meets value. Founded in 2021, we've helped hundreds find their dream homes and sound investments. From strategic land acquisitions to off-the-plan sales, our projects, like the landmark $32 million Grantham Farm development, are designed for lifestyle, legacy, and long-term return. Then there's Avaani Premier League. More than just a cricket tournament, it's a celebration of community, culture, and competition. With 16 vibrant teams and a growing fan base, Avaani Premier League is redefining what local sports can look like.
And we are back into the game. Avaani Cricket Club chasing 91 runs in 7 overs. Jitendra Mukhia into the strike, and at non-strike there's Umer Dar. 91 is a big total, but with only 7 fielders on the field for B-Town 11, this Super 7 cricket tournament is going to be very interesting. Next batsman Santosh Skimire has been padded up, Bisnu Katiwal is padded up, Madan Lama is padded up. This is a very explosive and destructive batting lineup out here. The first ball being bowled by Amrit. Flick really well. This might go for 4 runs, and yes, that's gone for 4. The first ball, first boundary.
हावा पनि छैन राम्रो छ
उताबाट यता हावा लाग्यो भने चाहिँ राम्रो हुन्छ कि आउँछ स्वाइन चाहिँ
अहिले हावा छैन हान्नु सजिलो छ अहिले त हावाले उता लाँदैछ नि बल
Slow delivery, hit it straight high and handsome for 6 runs. That's another boundary for Jitendra Mukhia. Down the leg, and that would be called a wide by the umpire, and 1 extra run taken as a bye. Ninety run is the target. 91 is the target, and so far 12 has been scored. Hit it straight. There's a fielder coming under it. Will he be able to take that catch? And yes, the first blow, the really explosive batsman Umer Dar has lost his wicket. That was a really good running catch by the fielder in the deep cow corner region. He ran from all the way from long on to the cow corner region and took a really good catch. And another batsman has to walk in. Bisnu Katwal, the man who has won many matches for Avaani. Umer Dar having not a good session for Avaani right now.
बातचीत हो गई
The first blow for Avaani Cricket Club, really big blow. Umar Dar, the most destructive batsman of this team, has lost his wicket. That was a really didn't look good. He just wanted to connect it towards the leg region, but was not able to connect that.
पहिलो ओभर होइन पहिलो ओभर
Wanted to hit it towards the off region, but the ball kept a little low as expected by opposite to the expectation of Vishnu. That's a wide delivery declared by umpire. Hit it straight towards the...
क्या बॉल ले लाया So we can see here at the end of first over 17 runs with the loss of first wicket of Avaani Cricket Club. Now they need 74 more runs from 36 balls to win this match. We can see Vishnu Kumar Kotwal and Jitendra Mukhia on crease. So now Jitendra Mukhia will be on strike. And he's going to face Gagan for now. This is the second over. First ball of Gagan for Jitendra Mukhia. He tried to go hard, but swings and a miss. So that's a dot ball for Gagan. Good start for Gagan here. One more time, he swings a bat towards the leg side. And there's a fielder over there, so they will easily get a single from here now. Change of strike. Now Vishnu Kumar Kotwal will be facing Gagan for the remaining balls. That was a really good ball from Gagan. Only a single from this ball. So change on strike. Jitendra Mukhia on strike now. We can see here Avaani Cricket Club still needs 72 more runs from 5.3 overs to win this match. One more single from here. This time he went all the way down towards the leg side, umpire signals wide now. 1 run will be added as an extra for Avaani Cricket Club. We can see here at the end of 1.4 overs, 20 runs. This time he went slower and appealing for a LBW, but umpire is not interested on that ball, so he said nothing. It's gonna be a dot ball. Only 4 runs from 5 balls. What a ball! And with this dot, that's over. At the end of second over, 21 runs with the loss of first wicket of Avaani Cricket Club. We can see here, in first over, Avaani managed to score 17 runs, but on the second over, they only scored 4 runs. 3 runs from bat and 1 from wide. So we can see here at the end of second over, 21 runs with the loss of first wicket of Avaani Cricket Club. Now they need 70 more runs from 5 overs to win this match.
2 ओभर सक्यो कति रन आयो
7 21 भयो
70 चाहियो
21. Now we can see here Urs going for a bowling attack from B-Town 11. Jitendra Mukhia on strike. This time went all the way up. 2 fielders were chasing the ball, but no man's land. That's lucky for Jitendra Mukhia. They will easily get a single from here. Now Sains on strike. Vishnu Kotwal on strike. He will be facing Urs for the remaining balls. So we can see here 69 more runs from 4.5 overs. Required run rate is 14.28 at the moment. Lower full toss ball. Oh, there was a chance of wicket, but he couldn't grab the ball. But the effort was really good from Urs. That was so hard to grab it. We can see here, I think Urs is hurt at the moment. I think he can continue his bowling at the moment. He will be bowling his remaining 4 balls. Vishnu Kotwal on strike, facing Urs. This time he went all the way far away from off stump and umpire signals wide. With this wide, 1 more run will be added as an extra. Only a single run from this ball. Ball hola. This time he went all the way down to where it's the long reason and 1 bounce. Oh, that's a 6. 1 bounce for umpire signal 6, but we can see here fielder is calling for a 4, and that's a 4. 1 bounce 4 for Jitendra Mukhia. 4 runs will be added to Avaani Cricket Club. Bhai, आउनु नि यसलाई भित्र सारौँ एकछिन पानी आयो त्यही त अब यो के गर्ने हो ठुलो पानी आउँछ अब बिग्रिन्छ त यार We can see here rain is started one more time, and umpire is going with the game. That's a good shot from Vishnu Kumar Khatwal, and he went all the way down towards the offside region, and that's a 4 for Vishnu Kumar Khatwal. What a shot. Back-to-back 2 boundaries for Vishnu Khatwal. First ball 6, second ball 4. What a shot from Vishnu Kumar Khatwal. One more time, and umpire is not stopping the game. We can see here a big rain. Now this time he tried to go hard but couldn't connect properly, and that's a single. Now change on the strike. Jitendra Mukhia on strike now. What a shot from Jitendra Mukhia down towards the offside region. That's a massive hit from Jitendra Mukhia. 1 more 6 in this over. We can see here now they need 40 more runs from 3.1 over. This time no ball and went all the way down towards the leg side, and that's a 6 for Jitendra Mukhia. Back-to-back boundaries for Jitendra Mukhia. We can see here 2-6. Now it's a no ball, and that's a free hit ball for Jitendra Mukhia. What a shot from Jitendra Mukhia. That's a pull shot from Jitendra Mukhia. That was a no ball from Obi. Now free hit ball. We can see here he gave 17 runs. Now we can see here he gave not 17, 24 runs in just 5 balls. That's really good for Avaani Cricket Club. And now it's a free hit ball. One more time he went all the way down towards the offside region, and it's a single. With this single, at the end of 4th over, 59 runs with the loss of first wicket of Avaani Cricket Club. Now they need 32 more runs from 3 overs to win this match.
33 रन चाहिए ठीक है
18 रन यो ओभरमा 36 आयो नि त हो  Now we can see here. Now Avaani Cricket Club needs 32 more runs from 3 overs to win this match. Now raining, but umpire is going on with the game. This is the second inning and only 3 more overs remaining for this inning. And that's the wide. Umpire signals wide. 1 more run will be added as an extra to Avaani Cricket Club. Now they need 31 more runs from 18 balls. कोई नहीं ठीक है ठीक है That's a dot ball. That was really good ball from Sultan. Swiss lane here. One more dot ball. Only one run given in 2 deliveries. This time he went all the way up from the point region, and that's a 6 for Jitendra Mukhia. What a shot from Jitendra Mukhia. We can see here Jitendra Mukhia scored 42 runs in just 14 balls. Oh, what a shot. 16 runs. 31 बाट छ भयो 25 चाहियो
कति बल छ 27 27 बल छ हैन 27 अब बल त 3 बल गयो भने 15 बलमा
25 चाहियो 15 मा One more time he went all the way up, but there is a chance of wicket, but let's see what's gonna happen. And he managed to grab the catch, and that's one more wicket down for Avaani Cricket Club. That was a brilliant innings from Jitendra Mukhia. 42 runs in just 16 balls. 42 runs in just 16 balls. What an inning from Jitendra Mukhia. Now Avaani Cricket Club needs 25 more runs from 2.2 overs. And now here comes Santosh Kimire as a new batsman, destructive batsman for Avaani Cricket Club. वाह दाइ वाह 16 मा 42 नाइस
कतिमा कति रन
16 मा 42 हान्नुको
16 मा 42
दाइले हाने के अब 2.2 ओभरमा 25 रन 14 मा 25
14 मा 25 आउनु पर्ने हो
लाग्छ कम अन बोइज कस्तो माथि उठिहाल्यो म त यहाँ आयो भनेर बल हेर्छु त ऊ माथि पो रहेछ Now Santosh Kimire on strike. And that's a wide ball. Now Avaani Cricket Club needs 24 more runs from 14 balls to win this match. लाग्छ
14 बल 25 है
14 मा 24 यो त ढुक्कै लाग्नु That's a good shot from Santosh Kimire and all the way down towards the 4 runs. What a shot from Santosh Kimire towards fine leg region, and that's a 4 run now. Avaani Cricket Club needs 20 more runs from 13 balls. And I would like to give credit to Jitendra Mukhia because he scored 42 runs in just 16 balls. What a batsman he is, what a bowler he is. He only gave 3 runs in his 1 over and he scored 42 runs in 16 balls. One more time, Santosh Kimire went all the way down towards the long off region, and that's a 6 for Santosh Kimire. Back-to-back boundaries, 1-4 and 1-6 for Santosh Kimire. What a shot, what a man. Now Avaani Cricket Club needs 14 more runs from 12 balls.
Oh my God, yeah.
What a shot from Santosh Kimire. Back-to-back 2 boundaries, 10 runs in just 2 balls. Now here comes Vishnu Katwal on strike.
अब 12 बल छ हैन
ए तर लिउने एकजना लिन्छ
सुन न अस्ति मैले 4-5 दिन अगाडि के म त्यो बिराटले विद्यालय हुन्छ त्यो दाइको टिम पनि खास गरेको 15 सुजरो बस्छ
टिमका एनालिस्टहरू हुँदैन प्लेयर भर्नु रे ए भाइ त्यसरी फोनै गरेर
Now here comes Perry. Good ball from Perry. That's a dot ball.
ए भाइ कट पविल भने चाहिँ म 5 लाख दिएको भनेर मैले भरेको त पाएँ
ठिकै छ त
राम्रो गरी दिनु पर्यो बीमा बिकिनस् भने नि सीमा सिवर लिन्छ त
किनकि तपाईँको राउन्ड अप हुन्छ क्या राउन्ड अप हुन्छ त्यहाँ What a shot from Vishnu Kumar Khatwal towards the final leg region. They will easily get a single run, and we can see here Santosh Kimire on strike now. He scored 10 runs in 2 balls. Now Santosh will be facing Perry for the remaining balls. Now Avaani Cricket Club needs 13 more runs from 10 balls. 2 shots away from a victory. Avaani Cricket Club. Santosh Kimire on strike. That's a good ball, but they will easily get a single run from here. Change on strike. Vishnu Kumar Khatwal on strike now. He will be facing Perry. Now they need 12 more runs from 9 balls. Vishnu Kumar Khatwal only 2 hits away from a victory. What a moment. This time he went all the way short, and that was brilliant shot from Vishnu Kumar Khatwal towards the third man region, and that's a 2-run quick running between the wicket. What a running between the wicket from Santosh Kimire and Vishnu Khatwal. They easily get 2 runs now. They need 11 more runs from 8 balls. 2 boundaries away. Eight balls. I think Vishnu Kumar Khatwal will go for a long 6 this time. He will go for a big shot. They will easily get 1 run. Now there is a chance of a run out, but he managed to go inside the crease, and let's see leg umpire, and he signals out. That's a, is that out? No, that's not out. Now we can see 7 more balls and 10 more runs remaining. 2 more hits away from a victory. Now Bicham 11 needs to defend 10 runs from 7 balls to win this match, and Avaani Cricket Club needs 10 more runs to win from 7 balls. We can see boys are cheering up for Vishnu Kumar Khatwal. Now he will go for a long hit this time. Let's see what he's gonna do. That's down the leg. Umpire signals wide. 1 more run will be added as an extra for Avaani Cricket Club. And now they need 9 more runs from 7 balls. 1 big hit away for a tie. Now, they are appealing on the last ball. They got a single run. So at the end of 6 overs, 83 runs with the loss of 2 wickets. Avaani Cricket Club. Now they need 8 more runs from 6 balls to win this match. Vishnu Kumar Khatwal on strike. Now we can see here Vishnu Kumar Khatwal is we can see here Madan Lama is excited for batting. Now we can see here Gurtez on strike. Gurtez is gonna bowl for the last over. Vishnu Kumar Khatwal on strike. Now 8 more runs needed in last over. That's a flighted delivery and Vishnu Kumar Khatwal went all the way down towards offside, and that's a one more four for Vishnu Kumar Khatwal. What a shot! What a shot from Vishnu Kumar Khatwal. That's a 4 runs. And now 4 runs away from a victory. Avaani Cricket Club now. We can see here 4 more runs needed from 5 balls. 4 more runs needed from 5 balls to win, and B-Town 11 needs to defend 4 runs from 5 balls to win this match. Let's see what they're gonna do. Vishnu Kumar Khatwal on strike. That's a brilliant shot from Vishnu Kumar Khatwal. 4 runs in 5 balls. Flighted delivery, oh, and this time he went all the way up and fielder is down there. He easily managed to get a wicket. And we can see here Madan Lama is going as a new batsman for Avaani Cricket Club. Now 4 more runs needed from 4 balls. So at the end of 6.2 overs, 87 runs, 3 wickets. Now 4 more runs needed from 4 balls. Now Madan Lama went as a new batsman. That was brilliant batting performance from Vishnu Kumar Khatwal. Now Madan Lama facing Gurtez. Now 4 runs in 4 balls. Flighted delivery. Madan Lama went for a big shot, and we can see fielder down there. And that's a 6, and what a way to win this match. That's a massive 6 from Madan Lama. 4-6 in first ball, and that's a victory for Avaani Cricket Club. They win with 3 wickets. What a shot from Madan Lama. What a way to finish this match.